I really don't. All I know is I'm showing up to whoop ass.
That's nice! Yes! Question for Darren. Darren, first of all, is it weird being the second loudest mouth Englishman on stage?
Yeah, it is a little bit weird that I'm not beefing. I'm usually the one beefing. I've calmed down a bit.
When you look at Drinkus, what exactly are you expecting from him on Saturday night? Are you expecting a guy who's going to come forward and get into a brawl, or are you expecting a guy who's going to try and out-technical you?
Yeah, I think he's going to try and I think he's going to use his strength against me. He's quite fit, powerfully strong, but I feel like I'm going to be too quick and fast for him, so we'll see.
Do you think this is a case where the UFC have put him against you to see how good he is, and you're going to prove there's still levels to this?
I don't know, he said something the other day, like when I'm on my thing, I'm the best in the world, and when I'm not, I'm the shittest, so I don't know if it was a compliment or not, but like, I've trained my bollocks off, I haven't cut no corners, so I'm just ready for Saturday, and it's just nice not to be beefing for once.
Saying there's no beef, but Drinkus, yesterday Darren said that he doesn't believe South Africans use profanity. I'm curious, who do you think are tougher, Englishmen or South Africans?
Well, I guess we'll see about that on Saturday night. When it comes to the tough game, I mean, you haven't seen me give up in a fight. I wish we could say the same about him. All the respect in the world to Darren Till, but at the end of the day, listen, I did say it and I did mean it. You've seen the best in the world in Darren Till and you've seen the worst of him. And I do believe Darren Till has everything that it takes to be a champion, but not at middleweight.
As I said, South Africans are nice guys, so I'm not even going to beef with him. He's a nice kid.
We'll see Saturday night, I'm not so nice,
No, of course, in the fight you're a nasty guy, but here you're a nice guy, you're a nice South African guy, so I love you, lad. I might just start some fucking beef myself here.
Let's kick it off, Darren.
Let's start some beef. Stop it.
Who's got the next question?
Santiago. Go ahead, sir. Santiago, right here. We have seen like fighters like Gilbert Burns or Michel Pereira complaining about fighting opponents. And you were in this situation before. So why do you think it's happening in the weight division?
I don't know. Why the fun fight? I'm always ready to fight. I'm always looking for a fight. In my perfect world, I wish to fight September, December. They give me the fight for December. I'm happy. I change the opponent. I'm happy to find somebody for me. Same shit. I'm ready to punch somebody, take the money, and back to home.
Alex, 4 victories in a row. If you win again Saturday, after a short notice fight against this tough guy, do you think you're going to be in the talks for the rankings, big stage, even bigger challenge, finally getting the respect you deserve?
Yeah, maybe. I never really cared much about the rankings. I do know there's a fight card in San Antonio in March that I'd like to get on. It's in Texas. I always love fighting in Texas. But no, like a lot of other fighters lately, I just really enjoy the fun fights, and I just have a theory on like championship, pedestal mindsets that can be really hard to conquer. And I think just kind of traveling around the world, fighting these guys in the octagon for fun is a fun goal, and the fights are always exciting. I'm really happy with this matchup. I was really, happy to replace Ruthless Robbie Lawler. That was cool, and I was really thankful for Ponzinibbio to accept this fight on a catchweight. Making welterweight would have been a nightmare, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Go ahead.
Question for Dana. He's not on stage at the moment, but 18-year-old Raul Rosas Jr. is going to make his UFC debut on Saturday. Just your thoughts on him. He wants to be a champion when he's 20. Do you think he can do it?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Obviously, this is the biggest test of his career. He's super confident, but what he's going to have to battle, I don't care who you are, how good you are. When you come in here for the first time, big pay-per-view crowd, he's going to feel it. So he's going to have to get through some jitters and shake out those first-time bugs. We'll see how he does. It's a big test for him.
One for Jared. Jared, I believe you rode with Paddy in 2018. I think he submitted you twice in 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Did you get one back on him or not?
We never rolled ever, and the first time we had physical contact
was that hug the other
this
day?
past week.
No, it wasn't.
And as a matter of fact, I strictly remember walking into Henzo's, going to the locker room, seeing you on the mat, recognizing you,
Yeah, it was chubby
made
at the
eye
time. Like,
contact, and then you looked at the mat, and that was the last time I saw you in person until this week. Not only that,
we rolled.
no, we never.
I haven't mentioned it, lad. I just got asked yesterday, and like we rolled.
So this is the first time you're going to bring that up. All the talk leading up to this fight this year.
Yeah.
This is the first time, with all the talk, that you're going to bring that up.
Yeah.
All of a sudden we rolled twice.
No, we did. We rolled
Saw me
once.
twice?
No, we rolled
You rolled
once.
once and you saw me twice?
Yeah.
These are bold-faced lies. And we can see it on your face. And
I see not on me face.
I can admit
I haven't got a lie about it on. No,
I can admit
we rolled.
you,
We rolled years
James.
ago. I was a fat bastard at the time. I was like 88 kilo. I was fighting. I'd fought like 2 weeks before.
What's funny too is when I saw you, it was before I moved to Rufusmore, which was in Milwaukee, and that was
Yeah. It was years ago. That's why I haven't brought
So
it up.
I saw you in New York when I was living in Milwaukee in 2018. I don't know,
You
man.
just said you saw me in Enzo's though.
Yeah, but that was the year before.
It wasn't. The only time I went to Enzo's was 2018, bro.
I've never
Come on,
moved
lad.
you.
The first time I went to America was
never touched each
2018.
other until I hugged you on Tuesday.
Lad, the first time I went to Enzo's was 2018.
Uh-huh.
I've never been apart from that.
Okay. I have no reason to talk about this anymore.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm not asked.
We're
Let's see Saturday night.
We will see.
Simple as.
Exactly.
Just one more for Ilya. Ilya, obviously Bryce is in front of you right now, but would you want to fight Paddy in the future or not?
I don't think he gets the balls to face me and close himself in the octagon with me, so fuck him. You see guys, he didn't give me a response. Why? Because he's scared of me.
And you're irrelevant to my life. Why would I be scared of you? You're a midget with little man syndrome. You know what I mean? You're tiny. Why would I be scared of you? Serious? Come on. Exactly. That's what you're known as. Hand sanitizer boy. Little pussy.
Go ahead, sir.
My question's for Darren.
He's fuming.
My question's for Darren. Your last two fights, you did not walk out to Sweet Caroline. Is it safe to say you're walking out to Sweet Caroline this weekend?
I don't know. Want me to?
Yeah.
We'll see. I think it was just because of the whole COVID thing. I just wanted to get in, get business done, no fans, that shit. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Go ahead, sir.